free. Find out the one that is your own and make use of it. There are some gifts I cannot operate upon, but I will get the benefit of those who operate from it. There are some gifts I can operate upon. Then somebody that does not operate in that gift will also call on me. That is how God wants his church to be. God does not want jealousy to rule his church. 1 Corinthians chapter 12 from 1 to 12 is there. He does not want jealousy to rule his church. The same spirit, different administration, different administration. That is how he wants his church to be. There are some things you cannot do. God wants his church to be a template of humility, not jealousy. The pastor was there and he sunk into the pit inside the altar. He used hot water and killed him. And covered the altar. The more you open up to the word of God that will help you, the more the enemy will walk away from your life. But if you say, no, pastor, you are talking about this thing too much, you will remain like that. And if you reject the source that should be a blessing to you, that is the worst. Is it not hypocrisy for you to accept the good? And when the wrong is coming that will really indict you, you say, no, don't talk that way. The man is too harsh. By the way, what is the essence of being harsh? Is what is saying truth or false? If it is true, accept the truth. It will help you. You think that heaven will just open for you the way your ideology tells you? No. Heaven will only open to you according to his word. And everything I'm telling you is from his word. So why do you say no to some and accept some? Who are you to determine which one to choose? But listen to me. Anyone you choose to choose also has consequence. If you choose God, that is consequence. If you choose the devil, no wahala. If you say like those of Peter, I said that, how long will God bring judgment? We've been hearing about God will expose. God will do this. You are not God. When he will bring it, he will still bring it. Are you God? You are not God. Have you known somebody that went to bed and woke up and said, my leg, oh, I can't walk again. Oh. Did he decide that for himself? It just happened. A sister sitting just at the extreme told me about how his brother died. I've been to their village at Enugu. Had a shop sold till about 11 o'clock at the junction of Cemetery Road by Court Road. Sold till 11 o'clock. That chemist man there. How many of you know the story I'm talking about? Sold till about 11 o'clock. Chatted with people, healthy. But he could not wake up. And if God say, God does speak, and make God show something, don't worry yourself. If that is the way you've chosen, he will show himself one day. But listen to me, anything that makes you live the life you are living, something is taking the glory. The pastor died. The wife said, my husband said he's coming to your church. He said, yes, your husband came, but he has gone back. If a pastor could do that to his fellow pastor, what is the possibility between members? And you carry Bible. God is telling me to warn you. If you are the person, stop your wicked ways. Put it to an end. Change. Stop carrying yourself as if you are a church person. You are in the church, but the God in the church does not know you. And I want to repeat it again before I move on. If jealousy and malice is inside you, you are a witch. You will not make heaven. If somebody's progress is your concern, if somebody's blessing is your bitterness, you are sick. You are very sick. Your own is not a psychological one, it's a spiritual one. But the funny thing is that you know, but you refuse to accept it. Let's look at Isaiah chapter 14. I want us to look at verse 12. It's a story you know very well.